This video comes from TikTok user Savior, who for months documented the terrifying haunting inside her former family home. Most notably, the dark shadow figure that tormented her night after night. After moving out, she thought the nightmare had finally ended. For a while, it did. Until this happened.
Maybe when I'm done with it, I can send you this.
In one recording, she casually films a room tour in her new apartment, proudly showing off her decor and collection pieces. Everything seems ordinary at first, until strange disturbances begin creeping back into her life.
This is the duvet that I grabbed from the house. There's all my books that I could not fit on my shelf. This video, some really weird stuff has been happening around here. Like, I keep hearing like random noises. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, I'm not that worried about it. I mean, it's kind of freaky. But anyways.
Each one grows more unsettling than the last, raising a disturbing question. Did the shadow figure actually follow her? Viewers were horrified when the same dark entity was spotted in the background. At one point, the shadow can be seen standing outside her window, silently watching her every move. Then, even more terrifying.
I think it's back. Wait. There's someone out. There's someone on the back porch.
Savior captures the figure inside her apartment. These became the last videos she managed to record of the sinister presence. So, what exactly is this thing? A ghost? A demon? Or something else entirely? What's up, Silent Nightmare family? I have something huge to share with you today. If we hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of September, 10 lucky subscribers will each receive a $50 gift card. You can choose any gift cards. That's $500 in total prizes as a thank you to this amazing community. It's super easy to enter. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video. Comment below with your favorite Silent Nightmare video or your scariest camping story. That's it. Let's hit 100K together and celebrate the only way we know how, with a massive giveaway. A man had just moved into a new studio apartment, eager for a fresh start, but something far darker had already claimed the space. One night, while reviewing photos on his computer, he noticed something spine-chilling.
In my whole apartment. I just found out, oh my God, I just found out you can connect your camera to your computer that doesn't have a webcam, and you can use your phone as a camera. Okay, so I was on the photo booth app. I was just like, okay, let me play around with it. I haven't used this in forever. And, oh my God, I'm so here. I was taking the photos, whatever. And I was looking back at them and I saw that there's this black line, and it's because my cabinet opened a little bit. And I went to the next one, and I don't even know why this is like lit up back here. You know, this is like the thermal photo thing, and it's like lit up. So I kept going to the next one, and this is where I freaked out because one, I don't know how it opened, but two, I swear that's like a face right there. Like, it's literally like, I don't understand like what that could be. Like, it's literally a face, and I'm like, I'm freaking out right now. And the next one, like, the computer started glitching, so it took, I don't know what this is, and then I took a photo. When I realized, it just like snapped a photo automatically. But I swear and I've already checked. I checked my whole apartment, and this, I thought maybe it was up this, because this is black up here, but it was on the second shelf. Like, it was not up, it was right here, and there's nothing that looks anything remotely like that.
In the background, a cabinet door had opened on its own. Even more disturbing, a strange heat signature appeared, followed by the pale face of what looked like a ghost staring back at him. Despite searching the apartment, he found no explanation. That same night, the terror escalated.
Oh my god, do you guys see that? Oh,
Strange noises came from his closet, so he began recording. His camera captured chilling poltergeist activity. Hangers swaying, objects falling, and then, from a dark gap, a terrifying face staring directly at him. But the activity didn't stop there.
okay, so it's 3 o'clock in the morning again right now. And the water in my tub is turning on and off and on and off. It's been going on for a few minutes. I'm gonna go see what's going on. It's been going on for a few minutes now. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh, my shot glasses. This.
Every night, the water tap turned on by itself. Lights seemed to drive the entity away, so he slept under the dim glow of a flashlight. Desperate for answers, he set up security cameras. What they captured was beyond terrifying.
I thought it'd be a good time to update you guys on my haunted apartment and the stuff that's been going on. Things have been getting increasingly worse, and recently it's been really active at night while I sleep. I've been waking up with a lot of bruises and scratches, usually around my neck, some around my stomach, and because of it, my friends and I placed these little cameras around my apartment, and essentially the cameras start recording when it catches movement. So they're running 24 hours a day all around my apartment, and when movement is caught, it starts recording.
The closet door creaked open on its own. His bed sheets were ripped away. Then something invisible dragged him violently off his bed. Horrified, he fled to his car to sleep. He continues to document each chilling encounter. But the question remains, what exactly is haunting him? Clay had just moved into a 1950s-era house with his young daughter, excited for a fresh start. But almost immediately, strange, scratching sounds began echoing through the walls each night. One evening, he set up a camera while his daughter slept, and what he captured was terrifying.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you something. I just moved into a new house, and some weird things have been happening. Here, just let me show you. Pardon the mess. It's a little bit of a disaster because, like I said, we just moved in. But anyways, right here, I just want to show you my daughter is sleeping. Okay? Now watch. Here, this back room is where it gets weird. Just listen to this. Look at my cat reacting. Nope, not doing it. Hang on. She is still right here. I can't do this.
His daughter lay peacefully in bed, the room silent except for the soft hum of the camera. As Clay walked down the hall, the family cat suddenly froze, staring at something unseen. Then, a small, eerie voice drifted from his daughter's room, softly calling, "Daddy!" She was still asleep, yet the sound sent chills down his spine. Terrified, Clay decided not to investigate and made a vow to move out before the haunting grew even worse. Zark recently moved from India to Dubai, hoping to escape a terrifying haunting in his home. But the paranormal activity followed him to his new house, escalating to the point where he had to send his family to live with relatives. Zark often hears strange noises, but when he checks his recordings, there's nothing there.
I think I'm gonna go crazy very soon because I'm hearing stuff and I don't recognize whether it's happening real or not, because whenever I record videos, when I play it back, all I get to know is that there's no sound in the video.
It's so disorienting that he can no longer tell what's real and what might be in his head. He explains that every night when the activity begins, the light switches stop working, yet all other electrical appliances continue to function.
You know, one thing I always remember is, like, people ask me, why is the home always dark? I'll show you something. You see? The light switch, all three are on. I usually keep them on because normally during the haunting hours, the lights go off. See? If you go to my previous videos, you will see all these buttons, all these switches, they work for the chandeliers and the lights over here. Plus, you see the kitchen light is on, but there's no light. I'll show you something. See? The restroom. Nothing works. But everything works in the house. That's the most strangest part. As you can see, the TV switch, the light is on. See? You can see the camera light is on. Even the switches. See? The red light. Even this. See? The internet light is on. So everything works at home except the lights during the haunting hours. I'll show you something as well. You can see this? All the appliances work at home except the lights during the haunting hours. I'm sorry, there's nothing much in the fridge because it's only me now. All I just eat nowadays is just croissant and I have some drinks. What's happening again?
This, he says, is the signal that the haunting has started. Shortly afterward, the hairdryer turns on by itself. Zark tries to get some sleep before work, but his rest is always abruptly interrupted.
That's weak. I just woke up and there was some sound over here. But it's very strange that lights are on now. Normally there's no activities during the night, but I could hear some sound. Oh God. The haunting hours begin. The door just opened.
Objects fall from shelves, and the bedroom door opens on its own. When he approaches to close it, the unmistakable sound of bare feet running toward him sends him panicking back into bed. Zark has searched for a way to rid his home of this entity, but so far, he has found no solution. Every night, he endures the torment alone, protecting his family from the terrifying presence that refuses to leave. Hopefully, we'll hear more updates soon. A nurse named Valente works at a hospital where, according to him and many of his co-workers, strange events are a nightly occurrence. Doors swing open on their own, dark figures are glimpsed in the corners of vision, and nurses on the night shift often report eerie encounters whenever they're left alone. The footage you're about to see was sent to Valente by a female security guard working a solitary overnight shift. While making her rounds, she experienced something so unsettling that she pulled out her phone to record. A loud knocking echoed against one of the glass doors, but when she stepped closer to investigate, no one was there. Moments later, after she turned her back, the banging returned. this time louder, more aggressive, yet the other side of the door was still empty. Some believe these disturbances are tied to the countless lives lost within the hospital's walls. But what do you think? Could this be explained rationally, or is something unexplainable truly roaming the halls after dark? In this video, two friends planned a simple movie night at home. They picked a horror film, expecting the scares to stay on the screen, but what followed was a nightmare that unfolded inside their own house.
Oigan amigos, estábamos aquí viendo una película de terror y se están empezando a escuchar ruidos en la casa. Te juro que neta, en serio. Ponle pausa, ponle pausa, ponle pausa, ponle pausa. Pausa. Alexa, mute. Alexa, mute. Pausa. Ay, ¿no se pausó? What the madres. Se los juro, es que... ¿Qué pedo? Bien. ¿Sí lo grabaste? Sí, creo que sí quedó grabado. Es que estábamos aquí en la casa, estábamos viendo una película ya para... literal, ya para dormir. No mames. O sea, nosotros siempre tenemos la puerta abierta porque aquí hace un calor horrible, por eso.
As they sat watching TV, a sudden noise startled them. One of the girls tried to pause the film with Alexa, but the device refused to respond. Moments later, the jingling of objects and the slam of a door sent a chill through the room. And that was only the beginning. The longer they tried to continue the movie, the worse it got.
No, eso fue en mi cuarto. Ya se había calmado. Oigan, ya no habíamos escuchado nada. Y... no mames. Te juro que no estamos esperando a nadie. No. Oigan, y es que estamos completamente solas. O sea, vivimos aquí. Se están escuchando cosas allá en la parte del baño. Se sigue moviendo. ¿Qué pedo? Leslie, no. No, Leslie, estamos solas, no mames. Perdón. Es que se están escuchando cosas.
A loud bang echoed through the home, followed by shuffling noises and relentless knocking. Each sound pushed them further into panic, their reactions raw and genuine. The disturbances escalated. Movement in the house, eerie noises, and an unshakable sense that something unseen was with them.
No. ¿Qué hacemos? Hay que hablarle a César, ¿no? ¿Tiene su número? Márcale. Ay, acompáñame a mi cuarto. Es que se sigue moviendo esa cosa. No, vente, no, vente. Vean. Hay que hablarle a César.
The girls clung to each other, torn between calling for help and staying frozen in fear. Some say watching horror films can attract negative energy, or even open a doorway to something darker. Whether coincidence or curse, these two friends lived through a night they'll never forget. But what do you think? Did their movie invite something sinister into their home, or was it all just an eerie string of coincidences? A man living with his family had never experienced anything paranormal until one night during his routine office work when he noticed something strange with his dog, Ragnar. The dog became fixated on the garage, waking in the middle of the night to bark at the door with clear terror. Even when offered his favorite treats, Ragnar refused to step inside, a behavior completely unlike him. The man himself had heard what sounded like footsteps in the garage before, so he set up a camera to capture whatever was going on. What he recorded was chilling. Through the small gap beneath the garage door, faint footsteps could be seen moving across the floor. But when he investigated, the space was empty. Ragnar still refused to go inside. Then things escalated. Objects in the house began to move on their own. At one point, the dog's leash swung violently against the wall, startling Ragnar so badly that he bolted from the room. Still determined, the man stayed up, hoping to capture the shadow he thought he'd seen. Finally, he spotted it. A fleeting figure passing through the doorway. He rushed into the garage to confront it. But once again, there was no one there. So, what was Ragnar sensing? A ghostly presence? Or something far more sinister lurking in the dark? During a casual FaceTime call with her boyfriend, Rosalind experienced something she could never have anticipated. In the middle of their conversation, her hair suddenly began to rise, pulled upward as if by invisible fingers. Both of them froze in shock. When Rosalind quickly turned around to see what caused it, nothing was there. Only silence, and the unsettling sight of her hair moving on its own. Terrified, she hid beneath her covers, her face betraying pure fear.
Whatever was messing with my hair, it was messing with my hair from the back. Like up here, like grabbing like a handful, like doing this number. My hands, I'll show you how I was laying. I was laying right here, just like this. I'm on my side, guys. I'm on my side. My hand is right here. The other hand is under here. That is my cat Pickles. Get out of here. And I'm laying like this. My hands are like it. My other hand right here. And whatever it was, you can see me laying like this. And whatever it was messing with my hair from back here. I would like to think it was my uncle because I did just get done crying about him, so maybe he was comforting me. I had a fun-loving uncle. That's all he was a fun-loving uncle. None of that creepy shit, guys. When he was alive and I was younger, he used to play with my hair like that. That's exactly how he used to do it. Would just go run his fingers through my hair like this and play with it to put me to sleep or to comfort me. That's what that was.
Later, she revealed that her late uncle, who had a habit of playfully tugging her hair when he was alive, might be behind this chilling encounter. Could this be his way of reaching out from the afterlife? Or was it something far more sinister? Dustin Frazier works long overnight shifts at an old diner buried deep in the Appalachian Mountains, a place locals whisper is haunted. On this night, everything seemed routine as Dustin filmed his thoughts while handling his usual late-night chores, until something broke the silence.
Okay, coffee is made. Well, whenever I say make coffee, it means I have to, I literally just have to press the button, but, I have to, put it in the filter, and that's just so tedious. I don't want to do all that, you know? They don't pay me enough, honestly. But, anyways. What the
Strange noises echoed through one of the dining areas, drawing him in. But as he investigated, Dustin had no idea a terrifying presence was already much closer than he realized. The footage only grows more unsettling from there. In its final moments, the recording ends inexplicably with the camera placed inside the diner's microwave. Viewers have speculated that whatever supernatural force was captured on film might explain Dustin's unnerving behavior that night. So, was this genuine paranormal activity, or just an elaborate hoax? At Camp Shields, a naval base in Okinawa, Japan, one individual uploaded a disturbing video that quickly gained attention. It began when he heard strange noises coming from one of the lockers, but what happened next was beyond unsettling. A pale hand suddenly emerged from inside, only to vanish just as quickly. Startled, he grabbed his phone to record. The footage that followed captured something truly inexplicable.
To see a f***ing hand. You mad or what? You mad I threw that f***ing helmet at you? Do it again. Make some noise. Show me you're f***ing real. Put f***ing island. Show me. Show me. Prove to me that you're f***ing real. Do it, pussy. What, you mad? Show me. Swing some shit. Make them noises and shit that you did when you woke me up. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
After angrily confronting the presence and even taunting it, the ghost seemed to respond with a loud knock. Moments later, a glowing orb drifted past him, caught clearly on camera. The more he provoked, the worse things became.
Bro. Hey! Hey, chill the f*** out. I'm tired of your shit. Hey! Cut that shit off. Shut the fuck up!
A locker door swung open on its own. Metallic clanging echoed from within, followed by a low, guttural growl, one that only faded when he raised his voice at the unseen entity. Many believe this confirms long-standing rumors that Camp Shields is haunted, with whispers of past tragedies and lost lives lingering within its walls. But what do you think? Was this a genuine paranormal encounter, or something staged? This unsettling video was recorded by the Hamil family, who claim their home has been plagued by relentless paranormal activity for weeks, far more than any household could reasonably endure. But unlike most families, the Hamils weren't ready to run. Instead, they set out to capture undeniable proof. To keep their children safe, they first sent them to their grandparents' house. Then, the parents began a chilling experiment.
Hey, TikTok, here's our door. Hinges to the ground, okay. The handle up behind and down. Okay, that's everything. Can you close the door? Yes.
Can you close the door? Brittany, please?
At first, the mother tried provoking the spirit, urging it to reveal itself. Nothing happened. This wasn't surprising, since the entity seemed to only react to the father. And sure enough, when he stepped forward and spoke, the spirit answered. A nearby door slammed shut in plain view of the camera. The entire doorway and surrounding area were clearly visible, leaving no room for hidden tricks or easy explanations. This was no coincidence. It was a chilling display that many believe could only be the work of a ghost.